appreciate their service. So without further ado, we're going to get them on the floor for you. And we'll be starting with our senior dance team members. And our first senior tonight is Sadie Flynn. Sadie's joined by parents Christy and Travis Flynn, a four-year dancer for Seymour High School, ladies and gentlemen, Miss Sadie Flynn. Our next senior dancer is Miss Alyssa Kwasny. Alyssa's joined tonight by her parents Holly Williams and Jeremy Kwasny. A four-year dancer at Seymour High School, ladies and gentlemen, Miss Alyssa Kwasny. And our final senior dancer tonight is Gabby Mayers. Gabby is joined by parents Marcy and Dino Mayers. She's on the sidelines right now recovering from surgery, but we appreciate her, ladies and gentlemen. Four-year dancer for Seymour, Miss Gabby Mayers. And now our senior cheerleaders. Our first one is Miss Isabella Dotson. Isabella is joined by parents Stacy and Buddy Dotson. For your cheer squad member, Miss Isabella Dotson. Our next senior is Miss Emma Lawson. Emma's joined tonight by parents Ginger and Mike Lawson. Another four-year senior, ladies and gentlemen, Miss Emma Lawson. And now Miss Megan Reed. Megan Reed is joined by our parents Sarah Caton and Daniel Smith. Ladies and gentlemen, Miss Megan Reed. And now for our senior girls basketball players. We have three seniors. They are Macy Bittner, number 5. Macy is going to finish probably in the top 5 scorers of Seymour High School history for the girls, ladies and gentlemen. Number 5, Macy Bittner, joined by Michelle and Jimmy Bittner, her parents. Our next senior is number 4, Emily Russell. And who's played all 4 years here at Seymour High School, has made a huge impression. She's joined by parents Deanna and Brad Russell. Ladies and gentlemen, number 4, Emily Russell. And what a difference maker tonight, ladies and gentlemen. Number 10, Caitlin Wagoner. She made the threes when we needed them. Joined by Christina and Jason Wagoner, her parents. Ladies and gentlemen, number 10, Caitlin Wagoner. And I know in the days of COVID, we have to be careful with social distancing, but can we scoot down just a little bit on the end here? Because we have 4 boys to get out here. Make a little room there on the end. And our first senior, Parker Aranas. Parker is joined by Danielle and Jason Aranas, his parents. One of our senior leaders, ladies and gentlemen. Parker Aranas. Our next senior is Adam Green. Excuse me, I had a little technical issue I was dealing with up here. Adam's joined by parents Amy and Randy Green. Ladies and gentlemen, number 25, Adam Green. Our next senior is number 1, Adam Quincy. Adam's joined by parents Amy and Chris Quincy. Real hard-nosed player for us, number 1, Adam Quincy. And you will see our final senior here just in a few moments singing for us again. An all-state singer and a great young man, Blaze Wall. Blaze joined by parents Belinda and Shane Wolf. That's number 13, Blaze Wall. I'm going to take just one moment here to say a couple of words. One, standing in front of you is an example of extreme dedication, extreme perseverance, fighting through tough times, showing up time and time again for Seymour High School. Yes, I'm talking about the parents. No, the parents played a great role. We appreciate all the parents and their support. But these young people have really provided great service to Seymour High School and the Seymour community. We appreciate all of them. They're outstanding young people. We're very proud of them. Ladies and gentlemen, the senior class of 2021. Boys Wolf.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rocket's red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say, does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave?
Ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Blaze Wolf. And now please join me as we welcome from Pigeon Forge, Tennessee, the Pigeon Forge High School Tigers. Starting for the Tigers will be Grade 0, Hussein Al-Sultani. Number 3, Tanner Robinson. Number 4, Keegan Rayfield. Number 12, Caleb Hughes. And number 15, Corey Bohanna. And now, starting for your Seymour Eagles. Starting on the wing, a senior number 1, Adam Quincy. At guard, a sophomore, number 11, Connor Hilton. Starting at guard, a senior, number 13, Blaze Wolf. At guard, a senior, number 23, Parker Ramos. And on the wing, a senior, number 25, Adam Green.
So your starting lineup will be Quincy, Hilton, Wolf, Arenas, and Green. Okay. The Tigers will be in orange tops, orange bottoms, and the homestanding Eagles, white tops, white bottoms. It'll be Austin, Tawny, and Hilton to tip it up, and the Tigers have the ball. And that will be number 15, Bohannon, with the ball. Around we come to Austin, Tawny. Austin, Tawny's going to give it to Bohannon. He's going to drive the baseline. Whistle blows. Foul was on Adam Quincy, his first. Ball will come in. And Caleb Hughes gets it, put it up and in, 2-0. Connor Hilton will bring it down the court. Gets it over to Green. Ball still away from Green with Caleb Hughes. He's going to drive in, and Parker Arenas knocks it out of bounds. Tigers trying to get the ball in. They get it into Austin Taney. Austin Taney picks up his dribble, looks for somebody to pass to, gets it down low. Gets it to Hughes. He misses the shot. Eagles come out that way. Here comes Hilton down the court. Stop, pop, drops. No, didn't go in. Adam Quincy with the rebound, puts it up. It's no good. Austin Taney goes coast to coast, puts up the 10-footer. It's no good. Rebound, Hilton. Hilton runs into Quincy. The ball goes rolling around, and we're going to have a timeout. Seymour. With that timeout, we'll take a 30-second break, reminding you this is WPFT. He's on the court, though, but we don't have a number 4 with our lineup. All right. Quincy gets it to Hilton. Hilton drives in. He gets fouled right there. Knocked to the ground and gets picked up. Tanner Robinson with the foul. Ball comes into Hilton. Picks up his dribble. Gives it out front. It's number 14, Sonner, who came in at the dead ball. Sonner drives in, lays it up. Good blocking foul called on Rayfield. Sonner is your McCoy turn-it-law 6-man for the Eagles. Let McCoy be your 6-man. Remember, folks, this broadcast brought to you by TVA Credit Union. Sonner puts up the shot. It is good. The 0 is off the board for the Eagles. Sonner's second shot, no good. Austin Taney with the rebound. Gets it ahead, and Bohannon has it. Looks for a cutter. Gives it to Rayfield. Now Rayfield to Austin Taney. 2-1 your score. Austin Taney's going to drive the baseline. I believe they're going to call a foul on Sonner. 1-4. Sonner on the foul. Tigers will try to trigger it in. 5-second count on Bohan. That's kind of quick, I thought. Well, that was kind of quick. I thought it was, but this is not my, that's not my job. Here we go. Arenas gets the ball, going to drive to the hoop, played off the glass, good. Seymour leads 3-2. Rayfield, front court. Drops it down to Tanner Robinson, who tries to get down low to Hughes. Off his hands, out of bounds, turnover, Eagle basketball. Out is Austin Taney and Bohannon. In, it looks like it's Schultz and King for the Tigers. That is their McCoy and McCoy 6 men. Let McCoy be your 6 man, as they do for all of Sevier County. I believe that's going to be Tyler Green, going to drive in, do the pump fake up in the air. No, it's Arenas. And pump fake gets the bucket, and the and one is coming. Timeout. The Tigers take it. We'll take it with them, reminding you this is WPFT. So here we got, okay, Gags. I don't know. Number 4. Okay, Arenas goes to the line, misses the free throw. Rebound Caleb Hughes. Down court quickly, Mason Schultz up with a shot, and they call a charge on Mason Schultz. As Cam takes the charge. So it's going to be Eagle basketball. They lead 5-2, 5:24. Full court press put on by the Tigers. Ball comes in to number 14, Sonner. Sonner back to Arenas. He looks, he gives it over to Hilton. Hilton back to Arenas. And they're going to have a charge on Arenas right there as Rayfield takes the charge. Rayfield did a pretty good job acting right there, too. There was contact, but there wasn't that much contact. Tigers have the ball inbounds. King, Rayfield. Rayfield's going to drive to the right, go to the hoop, lays off the glass, good. 5-4. Arenas comes in, gets the ball over to Sonner. Sonner quickly past midcourt, goes to the hoop, no good. Quincy with the rebound, it's up and in, it's good. 7-4. Ball comes over to Rayfield. He just watches the ball trickle off his hands out of bounds. Rayfield out, Valentine in. One of the cheerleaders, I think, went hard to the ground when the basketball players went sliding. She's been escorted off. Ball comes in the corner to Hilton. He missed the three-pointer. Cam puts up the shot, no good. The ball's on the ground. Who's got it? Robinson's got it. Who's trying to foul him? I believe that's going to be number 12, Brandon Chandler. 7-4 is your score. 4 minutes, 20 seconds roughly left to go. Now 20. Tigers have the ball in front court. Valentine with it. Over to Hughes. Now it goes in King. King to Schultz. Schultz. Robbins. No, is that King again? I can't see. 1 or 3. Schultz with the ball down low. They have jump ball. Jump ball means it's going to be Eagles basketball. Okay, back into the game. Number 10 is Aiden Lacey. Out is Robinson. Lacey in, Robinson out. And the ball comes into Sonner. Sonner didn't walk with that ball. He took off in a dead run. They called the walk. It was a dead run. It was an incorrect call, but it was a turnover. Tiger basketball side front court. It comes into King from Valentine. King drives, throws it in the corner, gives it back to Valentine in the corner. It's no good. Rebound, Sonner. Sonner comes past midcourt. Gives it to Hilton deep in the corner. Looks for a cutter, gives it back to Sonner. Sonner. Around the horn comes Cam over in the corner for a three. It's no good. Tipped out of bounds. Sonner. Going to be Tiger basketball. We've had a air ball from the left corner and an air ball from the right corner for the Eagles. Alcantani back in the game. Out front, Valentine shoots another three. It's short. Number 12, Chandler with the rebound. He'll give it over to Sonner. Sonner has the ball stolen away. Here comes Valentine. He'll drive in. Euro step. And a foul will be called on who? Connor Hilton. Valentine will go to the line to shoot two. Both parties reached into the ball, was handed to the man at the free throw line. People moved. Violation, turnover. Seymour Eagle basketball, they're up 2-7-5. Sonner to the hoop. He misses. Alcantani with a rebound. Alcantani back to Bryce King. Bryce King drives in, brings it back out. Crossover dribble goes in. Body contact, and they're going to call a foul on who? You've got to be kidding me. You got to be kidding me. They call the foul as an offensive foul. No foul? They call walk? Oh, goodness, that's even worse. 7-5, Eagles lead. 2:25 on your clock. Connor Hilton from downtown has a Krispy Kreme three. 10-5, the Eagles lead on the Krispy Kreme three by Connor Hilton. This broadcast is brought to you by TVA Credit Union. Should be a foul on Chandler. It is. He reached in on Alcantani. In is Bowers. In is Quincy. One each for the Tigers and the Eagles. Ball comes into Bowers. It's knocked away. He regains it. Gives it over to King. King, Alcantani. Hussein says, I'm going to take this shot. No good. Whistle blows. A foul will be called on who? Bowers gets a foul. Okay. Under 2 minutes, 10-5. The ball comes into Connor Hilton. He'll bring it past the timeline. Quincy gives it back to Arenas. And they're going to call a foul on who? They're going to call a foul on Bryson King. You got, okay. That's a 16 foul for each team. Rayfield in and King out. Ball thrown in, stolen by Alcantani. Alcantani will bring it past the timeline. Ball's given to Alcantani. He'll drive in, laid up off the glass. Whistle will blow. A foul will be called on who? Parker Arenas with the foul. That's going to put Allison Tani to the free throw line. It's good. He'll have one more. And it's good. Ten to 7 your score. Sonner brings it past the timeline. Gives it to Connor Hilton. He comes over to Cam. Back down low to Quincy, intercepted. Here comes the Tigers past the timeline. We're right at a minute left to go, first quarter. 10 to 7 your score. I lied to you. It's 10 to 10 on the Krispy Kreme 3 by Keegan Rayfield with a Krispy Kreme 3. Good job, Keegan Rayfield. 10 to 10. Connor Hilton drives in, throws it up there. It's no good. Rebounded by Allison Tani. Got 33 seconds left on the clock. Here comes Rayfield. Rayfield goes to Allison Tani. Go drive the baseline. Go up with off the glass. Good. Hussein Allison Tani with the bucket. Gets his team back to the lead. 12 to 10. We're at 15 seconds on the clock. Hilton, Sonner puts it up. Right elbow. Bottom. 12-12. We've got 8 seconds on the clock. Here comes Rayfield. Quickly in front court he comes. He'll drive. Looks to spin. He goes up with it, and it is no good at the buzzer. The score 10 to 1. The Tigers 12. The Eagles 12. We'll take a 1-minute break. This is WPFT.
Ready. 2.
Your broadcast brought to you by TVA and Credit Union. Ball comes down low to Bowers. They say Bowers walk. We did talk to you about the Cosby game that the Pigeon Forge won, and the score was 80 to 71. Big win for the Tigers against the Class A power type team. Has always had some good teams up at Cosby. Into the game, number 24, Tyler Whaley puts it up and in good. Allison Tani does a reverse layup, ties it back up 14. Connor Hilton quickly in front court, pulls up for the three. No good. The three-pointer went in, but it hit the stanchion above the goal. No good. Out of bounds, Tiger basketball. Ball comes into Tanner Robinson. He'll give it back to Bohannon. Bohannon, Allison Tani. Going to drive. Pulls up. Gives to Rayfield. Now to Bohannon down in the corner for a three. No good. Tipped around. Who's got it? Number 4, Kim has it. Now it comes to Hilton. Hilton gives it to Whaley. Whaley gives it back to Cam. Gives it to number 21, Caleb Ogle. And now to Quincy. Puts it up left hand. No good. Rebound Tigers. Tigers quickly in front court. Rayfield off the glass. Good. Could have got a foul right there, but was not called. They're going to call a technical foul on Keegan Rayfield, which goes as a personal foul also, which that means Connor Hilton will shoot. Connor hits the free throw. We'll have one more. Substitutes for Pigeon Forge, so the McCoy and McCoy six-man for the Tigers in this quarter has been used, and now McCoy and McCoy, let them be your six-man for you and Sevier County. McCoy and McCoy, attorneys at law. 16-16 your score. Tigers and the Eagles tied up. Arena says, I couldn't get the ball, Mr. Referee. Somebody was holding me. The referee said, nope. Turnover. 6 minutes, 30 seconds left to go. Down low, it's going to come to Caleb Hughes. No bucket. They say a block. They call the block on Whaley first. No bucket. Well, it can't be a shooting foul. That's going to be 1 and 1. Okay. So I say it can't be a shooting foul if you said it wasn't on the shot. Hughes to the free throw line. No good on the free throw. Rebounded number 21, Caleb Ogle. Gives it to Whaley. Whaley hounded in the backcourt. Coach Dustin Carr calls a timeout. We'll take that timeout with the Eagles. This is WPFT. Have trouble in the backcourt. Coach Dustin Carr calls it for. Ball's going to come into Arenas, and that's going to put Austin Taney on him. I think Arenas does not have what it takes to beat that, but he did, and he got the layup as he did a crossover dribble in front of Hussein. Hussein bid on it. Arenas took it to the bucket. Hussein misses the three-point try. Ball's getting knocked to the floor. We're going to have travel called as loose ball, bodies rolling, bodies flying. Robinson grabs a hold of it, just holds on, rolls over, walk. Remember, this broadcast is brought to you by TVA Credit Union. Eagles have the ball. Whaley into Quincy. Quincy back to Whaley. Now to Arenas. Looks for a cutter. Gets the top to keys number 5 for the Eagles. Driving down. Bryce Chapman. They call the block on number 3, Tanner Robinson. Bryce Chapman to the free throw line. At the line of number 5, Bryce Chapman. Free throw up, no good. He'll have one more. We'll have one more there. Free throw missed, rebounded by Hughes. Here come the Tigers in front court, King with it. Out front with the ball. Valentine drives in, kicks it back out to King. King drives, kicks it back out. Schultz, Valentine in the corner. Stolen away from Lacey. Quickly head to Reyna. They blocked his board good. 20-16 is your score. First time these teams met. Pigeon Forge won by 10, 64-54. County rivalry game here. Seymour would love to close out their season with a bang. Valentine gets the ball, drives to the bucket, puts it off the glass good. His team down 2 points. Connor Hilton thought about the three, then shoots the three. It's no good. Rebound. Number 1, King, over to Valentine. 4:20 and counting. Valentine with the ball, picks up his dribble, gives over to Schultz. Now around it comes to Aiden Lacey. Now the Hughes. 3-point attempt is there. Bryson King, no good. Schultz with the rebound. Western trying to go by, no good. Puts up in the end. Hughes, no good. Ball goes out of bounds. Turnover. They say no, it's going to be Pigeon Forge basketball. Wow. We missed 2 layups right there. Philip Cheney, you'll start losing your hair if that continues. Ball comes in to King. Gives it over to Hughes, now to Valentine. Valentine's going to drive, laid off the glass, no good. Connor Hilton with the rebound, hands it to Arenas. He'll drive down the court. He tries to spin, knocked out of his hands by Aiden Lacey. Still going to be Eagle basketball. We missed 3 layups in a 2-minute span, or a minute span right there. Those could come back to haunt us later. Arenas comes into Sonner. Sonner puts up the 3, no good. Valentine with the rebound. King's gonna drive to the hoop. He kicks it back out to Bohannon. Bohannon tries to throw it down low to Schultz, over Schultz's head. He is down. Let's see.
We have an official timeout.
Oh, I think he stepped on somebody's foot. Well, let's take a quick timeout. Let's go a 30-second break and see what is happening with Mason Schultz.
That's Mason Schultz, ladies and gentlemen. See my hand.
Sorry. 3, 2, good.
Mason Schultz walked off to the corner, and we'll see how it helped off to the corner. Eagles have the ball. They're up 2, 3 minutes and change, 3:03. We're ready to go. Ball knocked around. Sonner keeps it. With Hussein Al-Thani on top of him. Arenas over to number 5, Chapman. Back to Arenas. He's going to drive in, push off, put up the shot, no good. Rebound, Tigers. Here comes Al-Thani down the court, laid off the glass, good. And we got a tie ball game. Connor Hilton will bring it down the court. Gives it to Sonner. Sonner's going to drive in. They're going to call another block. They can't call a charge, I don't think. Everything has been a block tonight.
Fouls on number 20, Andrew Valentine.
So that's going to put Sonner to the free throw line. We've got deuces and zeros on the board. 20-20 is your score. Make that 21-20. Seymour leads now.
And for Seymour, number 13, Blaze Wolf.
Sonner puts up good. 22-20 is your score. Ball comes down court. Hussein Hassani on the baseline. Gets it to Hughes. Hughes puts it off the glass. Good. Another tie ball game. Ball comes into Hilton at under 2 minutes. Hilton gives it to Reynes. Top of the key. He's going to go left. He goes up. And there's going to, oh, come on. He never even moved that time. You guys have to call a charge every now and then. Every now and then, just call one. That's, I mean, I didn't see him move, and if it had been a white shirt standing there, it would have been the same way. Oh my goodness. The rain is high off the back of the the goal, no good. It's 22-22, 1:45 left before half. And he hits that one. So it's 23-22. Ball comes into King. And he'll go down the right side. Are we going to block over here too? Of course, another block would be called. All right, so that's going to put Bryson King to the free throw line. His team down 1. He eyes the mark, puts it up. It's no good. So who comes out there with it? Sonner. Sonner quickly in front court. Goes to the hoop. Whistle blows and a foul will be called. Called on Bryson King. Sonner hits it. 24-22, the Eagles lead by 2. Sonner second free throw, good. 25-22, the Tigers bring it inbounds. They bring it to Valentine. Valentine to Hussein Altani. He tried to get it over there to number, I don't know who that is for the 21. That's Ben Archer. He tried to get it to Archer. Archer wasn't looking, went off of him out of bounds. And a timeout call by who? Got something on the floor? Oh, the plate come up where the volleyball posts go in. Ball comes in to Connor. Hilton, he gets it over to Sonner. And a walk on Sonner. So it's going to be Pigeon Forge's ball, a minute left to go. Ball goes over to Bohannon. Bohannon now to Valentine. Valentine to Bowers. Bohannon down low to Bowers. shot up, no good. Whistle blows. A foul will be called on who?
The foul's on Blaze Wolf, his second. 10th team foul at the line, number 25, Doug Bowers.
25. 25 shooter, 25 is the fouler. Blake Bowers missed the free throw. All right, Bowers going to have one more, 44.7 seconds left to go. He hits that one, 25-23. They're going to call a foul on Caleb Hughes. He said, I just held my arms up, Mr. Referee. And the referee said, no, you fouled him. Didn't see it. So that's going to put Arenas to the free throw line. That one's good. 26-23. He'll have one more. 43.6 seconds left to go. Second one good. 27-23. Ball comes into Bohannon. Over to Bowers. He'll bring it past the timeline. Ball knocked around. Who's got it? Arenas does. Oh, it should be a walk right there. Oh, that hurt. I heard his knees scrape the floor. That hurt. There's some skin left down there. Ouch, that hurt. Oh. He'll go out of the game right before halftime. Rice Chapman in and Tyler Whaley in. So they'll take the towel and try to do a little bit of cleanup there. Need to clean up on aisle 2. So now it's going to be Tiger basketball. Bowers gets it into Bohannon. Bohannon gets it to Hughes. Hughes to Bowers. Bowers. Is he going to get fouled? Number 4. Well, he'll shoot 2 no matter what. Bowers will shoot 2 free throws. His team down 4. Make that 3. Free throw hit, 25-27, 20 seconds left to go. Arenas gets it, spins, puts it up, off the glass, it's good. 29-25. And we're gonna have a foul called on who? I guess number 15, Bohannon, who he pointed at. Ball comes into Hilton, 7 seconds left to go. Hilton. Cam, no good at the buzzer. The score, 29-25 at the buzzer. The Eagles lead the Tigers. We'll take a break. We'll come back. We'll break down the scoring.
welcome to the floor the Seymour High School Cheer Squad. Seymour High School Cheer Squad. And now once again on senior night, we have one half of the Seymour dance team. The Seymour High School dance team.
That's what I thought. We'd have to kicking and screaming. Jonathan said he'd go down there with me. Hold up. Now we got it. Okay. Now we can. We got 8 minutes on the clock. The ball's going to come in to Connor Hilton. And he'll get over to Rainus. Back out to Cam. Cam puts it. No good. The ball rebounded over there in the corner by Hughes, I think. Quickly ahead to Tanner Robinson. He goes up off the glass. Good. 29-27. Connor Hilton tries to go behind the back. Ball knocked away. Rayfield. Rayfield picks it up. Gives it to Hughes. Cutting through. Now we got a tie ball game. 29-29. 7:15 left to go. Connor Hilton. Over to Cam. Cam Victor Arenas. Arenas going to drive to the right. Tries to throw it back at the ball. Is knocked around. Who's got Hussein Al-Sultani? He comes all the way down. Hands it back. Now we got it back to Bohannon. Now to Rayfield deep in the corner. Now it comes to Al-Sultani. Puts it off the glass. The Tigers lead again. And a timeout by Seymour. Let's see what it is. We got a full timeout, Mr. Referee. Seymour timeout. We're going to take a full timeout, so we'll take that timeout with Seymour. This is
the 10 seconds. Yep.
Arenas. He puts it up. No good. Whistle blows. A foul will be called with Arenas going to the free throw line trying to tie this thing back up. It's 31-29. Tigers lead. .6:18 left to go in the third quarter. Arenas puts up the free throw hard off the back of the rim. He hits it hard off the back of the rim. I did not see who the foul was on. They did not announce it as I remember. So Arenas will have one more. Puts it up, it's good. 31-30 is your score. Bohannon comes in front court. He'll drive, pull back out, give it over to Al-Sultani. Look down at Rayfield. Rayfield's going to shoot the three. Make the three. The Krispy Kreme three is good by Keegan Rayfield. 34-30 is your score. Remember, this broadcast is brought to you by TVA Credit Union. Arenas with the ball out front. He's going to get fouled. You did that, Robinson. You shoved him right before he made his break. I don't know why he's looking at the official like he didn't. He fouled him. I'll tell you if you did or you did not. I mean, I'll be honest about it. You fouled him. Uranus will have the ball. Ball knocked away. The Sonner double dribble. Should have been double dribble. What did they call the double dribble? Okay, I never seen that official or that official. The two closest officials, neither one called double dribble. But he did. He got it knocked away, picked it right back up, started dribbling it again. All right, Bohannon hands it off to Hughes, to Rayfield. Rayfield thought about the three. He's going to drive in. 10-foot shot, no good. Uranus with a rebound. 34-30 your score. Tigers lead by 4. 5:10 left to go third quarter. Uranus drives in, no good. Whistle blows, and a foul will be called. 10, Aiden Lacey on the foul. Uranus goes to the free throw line. First one up and good. He'll have one more. He eyes the mark, puts it up. Good. 34-32. Ball comes down to Halsantani, and he drives. And again, another block call. The first contact out there, and it's a charge or a block call. I have not seen a charge call since the girls' game in the first quarter, I think. Oh well. Blaylock will be called for the, Chandler will be called for the block. Halsantani short on the free throw. Halsantani puts it up, and that one is short. Hughes with the rebound. Goes back up with a shot, no good. Rebound Chandler. Chandler, Hilton. Hilton to Sonner. He drives in, has his shot blocked away by Caleb Hughes. 34-32, still your score. Tigers up 2 points. Uranus calling out the play. He gets it in to Sonner. Sonner walked with it. He picked up his dribble, then he picked up his pivot foot. All right, back into the game for the Eagles is Tyler Whaley. He is your McCoy and McCoy sixth man. He is the Eagles sixth man. Let McCoy and McCoy be your sixth man attorneys at law for you and all of Sevier County. McCoy and McCoy attorneys at law. 4:30 and counting. Hussein drives the baseline, kicks it out to Rayfield, now to Lacey. Lacey kicks it to Bohannon. Bohannon shoots a three, misses the three. The ball is tipped around. Uranus comes out there with it at the 4:15 mark. His team down 2. He'll hand it over to Connor Hilton. Hilton gives it to Whaley. Whaley will put up the shot. It's no good. Tipped around. Who's got it? Hughes. Hughes hands it off to Bohannon. Bohannon to Aiden Lacey. Drives to the hoop. It's good. 36-32. The Tigers lead by 4. Connor Hilton come past the timeline. And it's to Chandler. Chandler goes up with it. Has his shot blocked. Ball's knocked around, and Rayfield comes out there with it. 3.5 minutes left to go, third quarter. Rayfield Hands it to Lacey. Lacey's going to drive in. And we've got a hooking foul, maybe? 24. 24. Whaley into the game for the Tigers. McCoy, six-man. Number one, Bryson King. Let McCoy be your six-man as they're the Tigers six-man. McCoy, attorneys at law. Rayfield, Osani. Tani hands it over to King. King to Hughes. Now around to Rayfield. Now comes Tani. He'll drive in off the glass. It's good. Hussein Tani gives the Tigers a 6-point lead. 2 minutes, 47 seconds left to go. Ball's tipped around. Who's got Whaley? Whaley to Arenas with 2:40 on the clock. Now it comes to Connor Hilton. In the corner, it comes to Cam. Cam puts up a three, no good. Tani with the rebound. He's going to drive. He's going to go in. He's going to lay it up there. It's good. Hussein Tani with the bucket. 2:22 on the board. 40-32 is your score. Whaley puts up the shot. It's no good. Rebound. Who's got it? Caleb Hughes. A whistle will be blown. Somebody's got to do something. All three officials are looking at each other. Blew the whistle. Okay. What's it going to be called? When, I could not hear who that foul was on. Well, it took long enough to decide there was a foul. That's on number 4. Well, it's 40-32. It's a 2-minute warning here, so to speak. Third quarter. Now it trickles down under 2. Tigers have the ball out front. Asani looks to somebody, and he thought it was going to be Rayfield in the corner, and Rayfield had started into the paint. Tani up in the air, had nowhere to go with it. Turnover. Ball comes into Connor Hilton. 1:40 on the clock. Ball comes to Whaley now. He gives it to Quincy. Now to Connor Hilton. Gets it over to Cam. Cam shoots a three. No good. Arenas got the rebound. He walked with it. I don't know how they didn't call that. They called the foul on. They called it on Aiden Lacey. Okay, I'm trying to understand. Give me strength, big guy. Give me strength. I'm trying to understand that one. He had the ball. He stopped with his dribble, pivoted with his right, then he pivoted with his left. Arenas free throw. Good. 40-33. He's got one more, 1:27 left to go in the third. Good. Ball comes in. Tani has it. He gets it over to Valentine. Back to Bryce King now to Tani. Gives it in the corner. Rayfield for a three. It's no good. Gets his own rebound. We're at 110. He looks, Rayfield does. Now he's going to drive to the right side, pull up, shoot, right elbow. Good. 42-34. Hilton with the ball. He'll come past midcourt. Quincy to Arenas down in the corner for a three. It's no good. Ball stolen away by Whaley, but he lets the ball go out of bounds. It's going to be Tiger basketball. 38.9 seconds left to go. Third quarter. Tigers up 8 points. Austin Tawney gets it in to Valentine. He dumps it down low to Keegan Rayfield. He says, "Did I not get fouled?" The referee said no. Ball off of white-orange basketball. So Valentine will trigger it in. He tries to get it in to Hughes. Knocked it back out of bounds by number 1, Adam Quincy. Ball comes into Austin Tawney, misses it, tipped it, no good. And he's got the ball back now to Rayfield. Cross court, going to shoot a three, missed the three, tracks down his own rebound. 22 seconds left to go. Now back out front to Bryson King, 15 seconds. Now it comes to Valentine. Now comes Rayfield. You've got 7 seconds left to go. Rayfield gets it. He's going to drive to the hoop and lay it off the glass. Good. And the score at the end of the third quarter, the Tigers 44, the Eagles 34. We're going to take a 1 minute break, reminding you this is
Three, two.
Well, the end of the third quarter showed that the Tigers went up 44-34. Statistician showed me the only points the Eagles scored was 5 free throws in the third quarter. So that's how the Tigers come out ahead. They had the ball here to start the fourth quarter. Rayfield has it. He's going to drive down, go in, lay it up off the glass. Good. It's 46-34. Hilton give it to Sonner. Number 4 shoots it up there. Cam does. It's no good. Ball goes out of bounds. They say it's going to be whose basketball? Seymour basketball? Seymour, yeah, look at, okay. Nobody was stepping out of bounds to get the ball. Okay, now on the inbounds play, we've got a foul. They call a foul on Connor Hilton. Okay, that's the team 5th of the half, so we won't be shooting any free throws as yet. Also, Tony drives in. Gets it over to King. King gives it to Rayfield. Rayfield cross court pass to Austin Tawney. Thinks about the three, shoots the three, and it's good. A Krispy Kreme three for Hussein Al-Santani. Brings his team up 49-34, by far the largest lead of the night. Sonner has it, has the ball knocked away, gets it, drives in. Shot blocked, but a foul will be called. Sonner puts it up good. Second one up good. 49-36. Alcantani drives in. It's just short. Arenas with the rebound. He'll get it. He's going to drive all the way in, and he's going to be called for the walk. Took that little Euro step, but he didn't have anything he could plan off of. So he's basically did a double hop, but it was called a walk. Bryson King out front, 6 minutes, 10 seconds and counting now. Rayfield for a long three-pointer, no good. The ball comes out of there. Who got it? Connor Hilton throws it ahead to Adam Quincy. Could not slow it down. So here we go. Tigers have the ball. 49-36 is their lead. Oh, Rayfield thought he had a give and go with Bowers. Bowers was not looking for it. So the turnover happens. Gonna be Eagle basketball, 5:48 left to go. Fourth quarter. Regulation, whichever you'd like to say. Connor Hilton will bring it past the timeline. He gets it over to Sonner. Sonner to Quincy. Quincy. To Sonner. Over to Hilton for a long three-pointer. No good. The ball will go out of bounds. And it's going to be Tiger basketball. 5:23. If I'm the Tigers right here, I'm looking about doing some motion offense, trying to take some of that time away with a 13-point lead. You've got 5:10 on the clock. The ball comes down to Austin Taney. He just up and lays it in. That's what you got to go for right here. Don't take anything but those. 51-36 is your score. Ball goes in, it's laid off, it's no good. And coming out of it with Austin Taney. Back over. Bryson King at work 4:40. Fourth quarter. Lazy pass there by Rayfield. Lets it be intercepted by the Eagles. And again, contact again, another block. I think if block or charge was a game over the mountain at the casino, I'd have to go over the mountain and get me some charges tonight because there ain't no block, there ain't no charges here. That's where they're all at. Number 5 for the Eagles checks in. That's Bryce Chapman. He is the McCoy sixth man. No good on the free throws. And he's the McCoy sixth man of the quarter. Let McCoy be your sixth man, as they are to all of Sevier County. McCoy attorneys at law. 4 minutes, 10 seconds left to go. We have a timeout, and we'll take that timeout with them. This is a 30-second timeout. That, and he didn't have anything better to do than to be with family. Sometimes you just got to take it and go with it. So the Tigers will have the ball. 4:05 left in the fourth quarter. I keep looking at that clock down there, and I got one right here, and I don't know why. I got one 10 feet away from me instead of looking 100 feet across court. Okay. Into the game for the Tigers. Bryson King, who momentarily looked like was out, now he's back in. So that's your McCoy and McCoy six-man right there. They took him out and brought him back in, and I didn't say who caught him out there. So McCoy and McCoy attorneys at law, let them be your six-man. And a block. Arenas takes the block. That looked like a charge to me, but they call it the block. I'm telling you, you might want to go across the mountain to the casino and find a game called block or charge. All the charges are over there. And that's going to put 1-1 at the free throw line. It's going to be Caleb Hurst. Excuse me. Caleb Hughes. I knew it as soon as I said it. Hughes hits the free throw. His team now up 16. And we're going to have a lane violation. So that's going to be a foul on Blake Bowers. So for the last 3 minutes and 43 seconds, we're going to be shooting some type of bonus here as both teams are now in it. Ball comes to Sonner. He's going to drive it. Block. Another block. They just made up their mind before the game. They called it on Robinson. Remember, this broadcast is brought to you by Knoxville Employees Credit Union. Free throw missed. Tigers come out of there with it. 3:34 left to go. Tigers with the ball on offense. It comes over to Caleb Hughes. And he gives it to Bohannon, and Bohannon basically throws it across court out of bounds. So it's going to be the basketball of the Eagles. Arenas drives in, loses the ball. Lots of contact. That was something. They just didn't call anything. Number 12, Caleb Hughes gets the foul. Arenas to go to the free throw line. He's the only person that scored, or is there somebody else scored in this half? Sonner got 2. Arenas hits the free throw. He'll have one more. (52-37) your score. 3:05 left to go. Tigers get the ball right here. Hits the free throw. We're going to have full court pressure. Tigers, ball go right through Lacey's hands into Arenas. He's going to drive in, puts the ball up. It's blocked by Bowers, goes out of bounds. Still going to be Seymour basketball. Moranis trying to trigger it in. Who's he going to get into? Cam in the corner. Going to shoot an air ball. Rebound. Bowers. Sonner, and looks like Hughes getting into it a little bit. And they're going to call a foul on Caleb Hughes. They're going to call a foul on Caleb Hughes. Caleb can't believe it. I can't believe it either. The officials don't have control of the game right now. They do not have control of the game. Ball comes into Sonner. It's going to take a three-pointer, and it's good. Krispy Kreme three. The ball's going to come into Rayfield. Rayfield goes up. It's no good. Whistle blows, and a foul will be called, and Keegan Rayfield to the free throw line. Rayfield to the free throw line. He's got 2 free throws. First one up and good. Rayfield eyes the mark, puts it up, and it's no good. Rebound by Raines. Over to Hilton. Hilton quickly past the timeline. Gives it to Raines. It's 53-41, 12-point lead. Connor Hilton shoots a three-pointer, no good. A rebound, Keegan Rayfield. He'll get ahead to Bryce King, now back to Keegan Rayfield. Now with Bryce King, unless you've got, no, drive in. There you go. Valentine lays it up off the glass, good. 55-41, unless you got a layup, you don't need to be shooting right now if you're Pigeon Forge. Connor Hilton gives it to Rain. It's going to shoot a three. It's no good. Rebound Cam gives it back to Hilton. Hilton shoots another three. Bottom. A Krispy Kreme three for Connor Hilton. 55-44. Bowers throws it behind Hughes. Sonner picks it up. Ball's knocked around. Who's got it? It looks like Pigeon Forge has it with a foul on number 5, Whaley, I believe. Bryce Chapman, excuse me. Bryce Chapman, number 5. We got 1:45 left on the clock. $55-44. We got 56-44. Hits the free throw. 57-44. Ball comes into Hilton. He'll bring it past the timeline. He'll get it to Chapman. Back out to Arenas. Arenas is going to drive in, puts it up, no good. The whistle blows, and a foul will be called. Arenas will go to the free throw line to shoot 2 free throws. Or is it 1 and 1? Should be 2, I'd assume, on the shot. First one is no good, so we'll have the second one. It was on the shot. So we're going to be shooting a double bonus from here on out. Both teams want to be having enough fouls for that. The next Eagle foul is 10, and Pigeon Forge already has 10 this half. Arenas hits the free throw. 57-45, 12-point game. Keegan Rayfield will have 2 free throws, 1:31 on the clock. His team up a dozen. The senior eyes the mark, puts it up short. Hurried the free throw. Take your time, bend your legs, just a little bit oomph. Follow through. And he missed that one also. Uranus tries to save it. And the ball's knocked around. Who's got it? Finally, the Tigers have it. Rayfield's got it. He'll hand it back to Bryson King. Now Rayfield. Now back to Bryson King. 1:15 on the clock. Now deep in the corner of Bowers. Don't you dare shoot that. He comes back out. And he's going to call a double dribble. .107 left to go. Into the game, number 13, Blaze Wolf. Into the game, number 25, Adam Green. One minute left to go. Hilton gets it down. Now the ball stolen away from Chapman by Bryson King over to him. Ball's now stolen away by number 13, Blaze Wolf, but he loses control of it. We're going to have a foul, I guess. That's going to put Blaze Wolf to the free throw line to get his first attempts at some points. First one missed. He'll have one more. Hits that. Ball will come into Valentine. Valentine. And that comes over to Aiden Lacey. Over to Rayfield. We got under 30. Blaze Wolf just mugged Keegan Rayfield. Got a bucket out of it. Now we're under 20. We're going to have a foul on Green. Man, let that one go, didn't they? Keegan Rayfield go to the free throw line. He'll have 2 shots. His team up 9. Rayfield's going to have one more. 58-48. It's up good. 11-point lead, 17.9 seconds left to go. Ball comes into Green. Green gets it to Uranus. He'll drive in. Puts it up. It's no good. Whistle blows. A foul will be called. Imagine that. Caleb Hughes will foul out on that. Uranus goes up. Free throw, no good. 12.4 seconds left to go. He'll have one more. His team down 11. Puts the first one up. It's no good. Rebound comes off. Tigers have it over to Valentine. Now over to King. In front court, the ball stolen away. by Arenas. He goes in, puts up the shot, no good. At the buzzer, your final. The Tigers 59,